Hi, I'm Matthew Lapp, host of Matthew Lapp Train Guy Segment Show. Also today in this segment I'm at Fauley Park in Cloquet, Minnesota. Fauley Park is located at the intersection of Broadway and Cloquet Avenue in Cloquet, Minnesota. Also in Fauley Park even features a lot of trees and even has concrete stairs as well, and even features a steam locomotive and caboose from the Duluth Northeastern Railroad as well. What you see right behind me is Duluth and Northeastern 16. Duluth and Northeastern 16 was built by Baldwin in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania in 1913 and is the 408 74th steam locomotive built by that factory and is a 280 consolidation type steam locomotive. Duluth and Northeastern 16 was used on the Duluth and Northeastern Railroad in Cloquet, Minnesota, and was like a freight locomotive for that railroad, and it was in regular service on the remaining 12-mile section of track between Cloquet, Saginaw, and Duluth, and was still operating in 1963. Then, in the mid-1960s, Duluth and Northeastern 16 was retired and was donated to the city of Cloquet, Minnesota, and put on display in Fauley Park and seen on display where it is today. Also, Duluth and Northeastern 16 is one of 4 surviving Duluth and Northeastern 280s left in the world today, and Duluth and Northeastern 16 can be seen in this spot at Fauley Park in Cloquet, Minnesota, where it is on display today. What you see right behind me is Duluth and Northeastern 7. Duluth and Northeastern 7 was built like in 1906 and is a wooden caboose. This caboose originally worked the Duluth and Iron Range Railroad as Duluth and Iron Range 69 and was used as the train crew's office for that railroad and used on the back of freight trains. Then, when the railroad merged with the Duluth, Mesabi and Iron Range, it was renumbered as Duluth, Mesabi and Iron Range 169 and was used on the back of freight trains for the Duluth, Mesabi and Iron Range as the train crew's office. Then, in 1967, the caboose was sold to the Duluth and Northeastern Railroad and renumbered as Duluth and Northeastern 7 and would also be used on the back of freight trains as the train crew's office for the Duluth and Northeastern Railroad. Then, in 1974, this caboose was retired and was moved to Chisago City, Minnesota, and repainted as Northern Pacific 69 for local display by the Chisago City Booster Club. And however, this caboose never even was used by the Northern Pacific though. Then sometime around 2009 and 2010, it came to be on display in Fauley Park in Cloquet, Minnesota, where it is on display today, and it had been repainted to its Duluth and Northeastern look as well. Well, I hope you all enjoyed learning about trains with me today in Matthew Lapp Train Guy Segment Show. Also, I hope to see you all again in the next segment, and if you did not subscribe to the channel yet, please consider doing, because the button is just down below at the bottom of the screen underneath. And if you didn't like the Facebook page yet, please consider hitting that like button, and where you can find it, it will pop up right now above my head. And if you did not give my Instagram page a like yet, please consider hitting that follow button, as the site of where you can find it will appear right now. So this is Matthew Lapp, host of Matthew Lapp Train Guy Segment Show, signing out until next time. All aboard!